Today's Flip Buddies episode is called Dapper Duck and his Flip Buddies misbehaves at Easter School / Grounded. Enjoy the video, everybody. Hey yo! The intro is... Man, calm down, Dapper Duck. The reason why that we're all here at Easter School is because we're all at Brett's. Yeah, but why is Ryder not here? It's because that the new Flip Buddies are coming because Lucas C has changed his mind. I saw them. The three of them. Look. Hello there. Oh yes, the three of them are new. Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Jafar from Disney's Aladdin. I'm Sid Swashbuckle from Paw Patrol. And I'm Hopper from Disney Pixar's A Bug's Life. Well, nice to meet you too, Hopper. Sid and Jafar. Yeah. The reason why that we all here are new because Lucas C changed his mind. Well, I'm Dapper Duck, and I caused a lot of trouble with my pal Bryn and Crunch the Crocodile. I'm BJ, and I'm Bordy the Dinosaur. And we both always sing the I Love You song too much. Otherwise Carlos will be so upset about us. I'm Lord Farquaad, and I always take revenge. Why? Well, Shrek will be disappointed. I'm Robbie Rotten, and I always disguise myself around Lazy Town. I'm Evil Emperor Zurg, and I take revenge on Buzz Lightyear. Well, otherwise Woody will be so mad about me. I'm Plex, and I'm the magic robot of around Gabaland, and I always do cause a lot of trouble. I'm Lotso Hungabarrow, and I'm always the boss around Sunnyside. I'm Dr. Two Brains, and I take revenge on Cheese a lot. Well, don't forget about us. I'm Spencer the Granagen. I'm Splatter. I'm Dodge. And we're Ari and Bert. And we always take revenge around the island of Sodor. Alright, whoever you are, class, I'm Steve. I've in the previous video about you guys, there will be a new teacher coming, and we'll be guessing who, but otherwise, so let's get on with the show. So, Jafar, since that you're new, what show are we gonna watch? I know what we're gonna watch. Winston Sternberger's Sir Dudley Ding Dong. We are not watching Winston Sternberger's Sir Dudley Ding Dong, because that show is the worst. Any other choices? How about you, Sid Swashbuckle? Yes, I know what we can watch. Jake and the Neverland Pirates because I'm a pirate. Sid Swashbuckle, we are not watching Jake and the Neverland Pirates, because that show is worse. How about you, Hopper? That you're also new. What show are we gonna watch? Hey, I know we can all watch. Can we watch Power Rangers Jungle Fury? It's the best. We are not watching Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Because, it was Lucas C's #1 hated Power Rangers era ever. Alright, so Dapper Duck, what show are we going to watch? Well, I know what we can watch. Can we watch the Fresh Beat Band? We are not watching the Fresh Beat Band. Because that show was so terrible. Any other choice? Well, not. Today's show we're going to watch is the Patrick Star Show. No Nickelodeon. Plex? Yes, Nickelodeon. We're gonna watch the Patrick Star Show and that's final. Start hitting SpongeBob right now. Spencer the Granagen? Nobody cares about Paw Patrol, so please be quiet. We're gonna watch the Patrick Star Show and that's final. Yuck! Why are we watching the Patrick Star Show? I know why, because this show ruins SpongeBob SquarePants, which is really bad enough or something. Yeah, it's super. I think I got a good point, guys. I think I'm gonna change this show into Pinky Dinky Doo. Good call. Let's watch it.
Pinky, tell us a story. Pinky's got a story she wants to share with you. Pinky Dinky Doo, never at a loss for what she pulls out of the blue. Pinky Dinky Doo, her little brother.
How dare you guys change the Patrick Star Show into Pinky Dinky Doo? That show is so girly and it has the same company as Sesame Street. Your next show we'll be all watching is Little Bill.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Evil Emperor Zurg. Yes, Nickelodeon. So we're gonna watch Little Bill, and that is final. No, Star ain't Little Bill right now. Ironbird, Please silence their mouth. We're gonna watch Little Bill and that's that. Yuck! Why are we watching Little Bill? I know, right? Because that show is a rip-off to Caillou, which is way better than this.
Yeah, I totally agree with you more, Dapper Duck. It is so disgusting.
I totally agree with you more, Dr. Two Brains. I think we should probably change this show into the Proud Family. Good call. Let's do it.
Proud family, what? You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every step.
How dare you guys change it from Little Bill into the Proud Family? You know that show is dumb. Your next show we'll be all watching is The Wiggles.
No Sprout. Yeah, no Sprout.
Dr. Two Brains and Dodge. I need you to both guys watch The Wiggles and that's final. Yuck! Why are we watching The Wiggles? I know why, because you know the show was way too big for us to watch. I'll go with you more since watch Buckle.
Also, guys, it's one of Colin's favorite shows ever.
I think a good point. You know this show is such a space as Zingzillas. Speaking of Zingzillas, let's change the show to Zingzillas. Good idea, let's do it.
Welcome to the band. Let me show you round. Each one lends a hand.
Hey! How dare you guys change The Wiggles into Zingzillas? You know, it's like... It was one of the worst shows ever on CBBS and they ripped off Jack's Big Music Show, Gullible Island, Teletubbies, and The Wiggles. Which these four shows are way better than this. Your next show be all watching from now on is definitely going to be Pocoyo. Yuck! Why watching Pocoyo? I know why, because you know that show was way too childish for us. I don't even want you, Hopper. Yeah, and I totally agree more about that, you Emperor Zerg. We all watched that a lot of times. I'm gonna go one, guys. Let's change for the show with the Teen Titans. Good call. Let's do it.
When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From the tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans.
How dare you guys change Pocoyo into Teen Titans? You know that show is so weak. Your next show we'll be all watching is Odd Squad. No PBS! Robbie Rotten, yes PBS. We're gonna watch Odd Squad and that's final.
Start liking Working Out Wombats right now.
Dr. Two Brains, nobody cares about Working Out Wombats, but let's watch Odd Squad.
My name is Agent
Yeah,
Olive.
why are you watching Odd Squad?
This is my partner.
I know, because you know
Agent
that show...
Dodge. We work
The
for
show
an
is so...
organization run by
so
kids
stupid for
that
nothing.
investigates anything
so-
strange, weird, and especially,
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
our job is to put things right again.
You know what, guys?
How about you something better and let's see if it's showing to Nut Shack.
Good call. Let's watch Nut Shack. How dare you guys change? How dare you guys change Odd Squad into the Nut Shack? You know that show is way too inappropriate and crazy that you think. Your next show we all watching is Jack's Big Music Show.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Lord Farquaad? Yes, Nickelodeon. We're gonna watch Jack's Big Music Show and that is that.
Give your fight and
Doc, why are you watching Jack's Big Music Show? I agree more, it's so...
fight and give your hands.
This show is a rip-off of The Wiggles, which is way worse than that.
It's my dog Mel.
I think I'm gonna go book everybody. Let's change this. I'm gonna change the show into the Doodle Bops. Good call. Let's do it. How dare you guys change Jack's Big Music Show into the Doodle Bops? Well, like I said about the previous video, like somebody said about the previous video, the Doodle Bops is so wonky. Your next show be all watching is Bob the Builder.
No hit entertainment.
Yeah, no hit entertainment.
No hit entertainment.
No hit entertainment. Four of you guys, Dapper Duck, Evil Emperor Zerg, Jafar, and Dr. Two Brains maybe will Yes, hit entertainment. We're gonna watch Bob the Builder, and that's final. Start hating Thomas the Friends right now. BJ, nobody cares about Thomas the Friends, but that was Lucas Season 1's favorite show ever. But let's watch Bob the Builder. Yuck! Why do we have to watch Bob the Builder? I know, because you know why? Because yeah, the show was a rip off the Handy Mandy, which is way better than this. And I told him even more. It's so. Yeah, I told him Jafar. I think I want to change this show to the 2015 version. Does that sound alright? Good call. Let's do it.
Boots check, tool belt check, hard hat check. Bob the Builder, can we build it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Scoop, Muck and Lofty and 2 ton 2. Leo and Wendy join the crew.
How dare you guys change the classic Bob the Builder into the 2015 version of it? You know it ruined the original Bob the Builder. There. Your next show we'll be all watching is The Magic School Bus. No Scholastic. Yeah, no Scholastic. Lord Farquhar and Robbie Broughton. Yes, Scholastic. I need you all to be focused on The Magic School Bus, and that's fine. Why are you watching The Magic School Bus?
Please let
I know why, because the other show was a rip-off of Tile the Little Bus, which is way better than this. I'm going with your Bonnie. Yeah. It was one of the worst Scholastic shows ever. Like, all the school class watching it, including us. I got a couple more guys. What is it, my twin? I think I'm going to change this show into Phineas and Ferb. Good call, my twin. Yes, it's our favorite. Let's do it.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, then school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like baby, building a rocket or fighting a monkey.
How dare you guys change The Magic School Bus into Phineas and Ferb? You know it's a ripoff of the one and only Toot and Puddle, which is really like way better than this. Your next show we all watching is The Backyardigans.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Well, Dapper Duck? Yes, Nickelodeon. Well, how many times I have to say? So we're gonna watch focusing on The Backyardigans, and that's final.
Hi, I'm
Yuck! Not The Backyardigans.
My name's Scott.
Yeah, because you know that show was made by Nick Jr., which that channel sucks.
My name's Oz.
I got it with you, Robbie Rotten. Yeah. And this show was the same company as SpongeBob, like a same creation as SpongeBob SquarePants, since we're like Nickelodeon or something. I think I'm gonna go point, guys. Let's change this show into Booba. Good idea. Let's do it. How dare you guys change Backyardigans into Booba? You know it's like really like a knockoff version of Teletubbies. So your next show we'll be all watching is Arthur. No PBS. Dr. Two Brains, like I said, 5 you, yes PBS. We're watching Arthur, and that's final. Yuck, why do we have to watch Arthur? I know, because you know ruined Caillou, which is way better than this. Just like Little Bill. Yeah. It's so stupid about things like they already. But again, thank goodness it ended in 2022. I got a good point, guys. I think I'm gonna change this show into Rubber Dubbers. Good call. It was the same company in creation like my show, which is Hit Entertainment. Let's do it.
Here come the rubber dubbers, splish, splash, splish, splosh. Here come the rubber dubbers, splish, splash, splosh.
Well, how dare you guys change it from how dare you guys change it from Arthur into Rubber Dubbers? You know it's like a rip-off of a knockoff version of SpongeBob SquarePants and Toy Story, which they're really like way better than this. Just like how Coconut Fresh Fruits, Salad Island, and Octonauts are ripped off of SpongeBob SquarePants, and like Dr. McStuffins is a rip-off of Toy Story. Your next show we'll be all watching from now on is Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yuck! This show is terrible. Why watching Bill Nye the Science Guy? I know, because you know Kale Pelican hates this show. I gotta be more with you, Robbie Rotten.
Science.
Yeah, because you know that show is so dumb and stupid as heck. It's so. I gotta go, more guys. I think we should change this show into My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Good idea. Let's do it.
My little pony, my little pony. what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
How dare you guys change Bill Nye the Science Guy into My Little Pony? Friendship is magic. You know, My Little Pony Friendship is magic is way too girly for you guys to watch. Your next show we'll be all watching from now on for Easter School is my show.
Oh, Nickelodeon. Oh, Nickelodeon.
You too, again. Yes, Nickelodeon. We're watching my show, and that is final. No, I don't want to watch your show. Your show sucks. I wanted to watch my show. No, Plex. We're watching my show, and that's final. Why are we watching Blue's Clues? I know, because they know it's too babyish, and they ripped off Ribbit to Rabbit's Wonder World and Iconicals.
It's me, Steve.
Which they're way better than
Have
this.
you seen Blue, my puppy?
You know what, guys? I'm about to change the show into better. Let's change the show into Kim Possible. Good idea. Let's do it.
I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me 'cause I'm impossible.
How dare you guys change my show into Kim Possible? Like I said about the previous video about Kim Possible, that show is too girly. Your next show is going to be Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Hopper? Yes, Nickelodeon. How many times I had to say? We're gonna watch Gullah Gullah Island, and that is that. So please silence your mouth. Yuck! Why are we watching Gullah Gullah Island? I know why, because you know that show was a rip-off to Barney and Friends, which is really way better than this. I totally agree with you more, Iron Bert. It is so disgusting. Yeah. Why did you say that, Jafar? Yeah, it's so disgusting as heck. We're gonna want to change it to better. Let's change the show to Eleanor Wonders Why. Good call. Let's do it. I got a remote.
Wherever I go, I see things that I want to know. Wherever I am, I find things I want to understand. Go and explore, listen and see. Just follow your curiosity.
How dare you guys change it, Gullah Gullah Island into Eleanor Wonders Why? Well, for you guys, this show is way too childish. Your last show we all watching is Out of the Box. No! Why watching Out of the Box? I know why, because you know the show. You know that CH Rabbit hates this show, and so does Phoebe, because you know why? Because you know this show is so ugly as heck. It's so. Yeah, Rotten. This is so disgusting as heck. You know what, guys? About to change it better. Let's change for the show into Ni Hao Kai Lan. Good idea. Let's watch Ni Hao Kai Lan.
I'm Kailan. Ni hao. That's how I say hi in Chinese. Say ni hao. Ni hao. Super. Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao. Come and join our good friends. They're all ready to play.
How dare you guys change Out of the Box into Ni Hao Kai Lan, like the one and only Ni Hao Kai Lan. You know that show is really like a knockoff version of Dora the Explorer, and it's production by and it's the worst show ever previously on the company of Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. And I had enough of you all. I already called all your guardians, and now they're here because of all you. You're not gonna get any Easter presents, and they're here. Lord Farquaad, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are a villain. You're grounded until Cinco de Mayo. So when we get back to my swamp, you'll have nappies for how long and no candy for you.
I hate that hedgehog.
Jafar, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are an ugly new student and you're grounded until Cinco de Mayo. So hop on my carpet right now, and when we get back to the Arabian, you'll watch all episodes from Johnny Test as your punishment.
I hate that hedgehog.
Barney and BJ, how dare you both misbehave at Easter school? That is it, you both. You two are grounded until Cinco de Mayo. Well, let's go back to nursery school, and you have no candy for how long, and you'll both have nappies forever.
We hate that hedgehog.
What an awful life. Hush! We, Evil Emperor Zurg, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? No screaming. You are officially grounded for the entire weeks until Cinco de Mayo. So when we get back to surfboard, you will have nappies and you have nothing for now and no candy for you.
I hate that hedgehog!
Lotso, Huggy Bear, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are an ugly bear and you're grounded until Cinco de Mayo. I agree with my husband. I totally agree with my husband Can. When we get back to Sunnyside, you'll have nothing. So get in the Barbie car now, and when we get there'll be no candy for you.
I hate that hedgehog!
Flex, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are officially grounded until Cinco de Mayo. When we get back to Gabbleland, you have no candy for you and you be sent to your bed immediately. So get in my boombox right now.
I hate that hedgehog!
Sit Watchbuckle, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? But I thought you're the new student. I mean, the flip buddy. No, but you are grounded until Cinco de Mayo. So when we get back to the Adventure Bay, you have wear a nappy forever and you have no candy for the Easter Bunny. Let's go.
I hate that hedgehog!
Robbie Rotten, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are officially grounded until Cinco de Mayo. So when we get back to Lazy Town, you have nappies for how long and no candy for you.
I hate that hedgehog!
Dr. Two Brains, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You villain. You are grounded until Cinco de Mayo. So let's go back to home, and when we get there, you will have no candy for you from the Easter Bunny.
I hate that hedgehog!
Hopper, how dare you misbehave at Easter school? That is it. You are officially a bad news student and you're grounded until Cinco de Mayo. I totally agree with Himmlich and Flick. When we get back to the grass, or like the ant life, or a bug's life, you'll be no candy for you. So we're going right now.
I hate that hedgehog!
Splinter, Dodge, Spencer, Ari, and Bert. I can't believe you 5 troublemaking engines misbehave at Easter school. You 5 are grounded until Cinco de Mayo for no reason why. And no luck that you all 5 have caused confusion and delay at school during Easter. So when we get back to Alan's store door, you 5 will have nappies for the rest of your life and no treats for the Easter Bunny. Dapper Duck. No! You're not supposed to scream like Goofy. You are officially grounded for misbehaving at Easter school. Well, until Cinco de Mayo. And I'm not happy about you because Elvis is so disappointed at you misbehaving at Easter school. So when we get back to the farm, I will call Nat when you have done. So you're coming with me right now.
I hate that hedgehog!
Shut up! The end.